Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Confederacy of Independent Systems preview playthrough in Fall of the Republic 0.5. Just again, before we get going here, a reminder that everything you see in this build, or in this playthrough, is still in progress. This is still in a preview. So, one of the questions that has been coming up a lot in the comments is where Trench is, or whether he'll be added, and he will be added. He's just not coded in yet. He'll probably be coded in before this playthrough is over. I even thought about doing it before recording this episode, but I'm still kind of in recording crunch before I go away for my friend's wedding. But that'll all be over soon, and then we'll be back in the full swing of things. So we are going to continue today by starting off with the conquest of Naboo. Then we'll probably move over a little bit to the other side of the Outer Rim down here. So we'll hit Bothui, Rathana, Circumtor, and Camino. After which we'll continue around the Outer Rim in the north, and then we'll move in on the core. So let's get our ground forces over to Naboo.
I'll be there.
And let's make sure we're still getting our stuff building up over here. We are. Not sure which planets we want to build more economic structures at. Probably Druckenwell. Let's just take a look. See if there's anything else that's higher than Druckenwell.
Construction complete.
Slaheron. Let's do that.
Building started.
And you are going to get
Construction.
that. I also want to bring over a Tri-Droid for us. Are we blocked off? Yeah, I think we actually are.
Tactical battle imminent.
Tool. 1. No, we won't be able to beat that with a level 1. You can't. That's all they can really make at Drummond Cass. I guess we could just go and take out Drummond Cass.
Tactical battle imminent.
Because we have the other side of that fleet blocked off with Porus Tonith's fleet over... I don't remember what planet it is in the mid-rim there. And I should also say that this map is probably not one that you're going to see in the released version. This was just made by putting in all the new planets for Fall of the Republic and combining in a couple of the ICW planets like Coruscant and all that are important. And it was just to test everything to make sure that we had a place where pretty much every battle is going to be on a new planet, so we could make sure that nothing was missing. But there are still all 400 planets between... are the 350? I think it's 350, not 400. But either way, there's a lot of planets, so there's going to be a lot of different combinations for different maps. And they will generally be picked depending on what we want each scenario to be. But yeah, so that's a thing. And let's go to Geonosis. We'll get a Magna there. ATs. I'm trying to pick some stuff that we haven't used too much of. Telti. Oh, they did build a Venator. Okay, so that's unlocked properly. So that's good. Dallin, you can do that. If you really want that, you can have that.
Construction complete.
We haven't decided anything for surface to space weapons yet. Right now, the Republic has the HV gun, the CIS has the ion cannon, because that's just the factions they're based on from the base game. But that can easily change. That's AAT. The Spider Droid. Let's get that into our main army.
Transmission received.
There are a few bugs that are happening with Magna, which is why I haven't been using them very much. But just to show you guys what it looks like, it's really powerful, but it has some issues getting stuck right now. We have these guys, which are some more of our patron recusants. Get you up there. And there will still be a few more to code in. This is... No, there's still one, maybe 2 episodes after this that I'm going to be recording before I'm away, and then I'll be back to start getting other work done and the other patrons coded in as well. But okay, that is ready. So let's bring it into our ground forces.
Receiving location.
And well, let's kill these guys off, then we'll go back over Drum and Cass,
Tactical
so we can
battle
invade them at whatever
imminent.
point we need. We have a lot of units around here.
We've located the enemy. Cruiser reporting.
Choose your reinforcements. Reinforcements en route.
All right. Oh no! They did stuff. I have to pay attention. Okay, you're actually going to finish that DP.
Attack formation.
And you can all fly in too.
Back.
It got away. They're gonna retreat straight into our units there. Yeah, we can actually win this battle with just grabbing a few of those from around here. Let's do this one first.
Invasion commencing.
We'll do this one, then we'll do the Naboo battle. But just to be sure, I'm going to save CIS for mid. Alright, there we go.
We've been paid.
Just a precaution for the
Your reinforcements.
instability that's been sometimes occurring in the current builds for ICW and Fall of the Republic. But,
We'll move as long as we're paid.
let's see.
At
Setting course.
maximum unit
Your coin
capacity.
is good. We're ready to fight.
I'm sure it'll come up at some point, but it hasn't so far in the first 4 episodes, now the 5th, so that's good. And there have also been a few comments about stuff like the Hellfire's firing, and just like what I was talking about with the other units, the pretty much all the ground combat stuff is being changed still. So all of that is being reworked, all of that is being decided on still, all the projectiles and what are changing. So don't worry too much about that kind of stuff. It is all on the radar.
Ready for action.
Okay, you guys kill that. Oh, we can kill that.
Roll out.
Droid, get back here.
We've been here for hours. What's the deal?
Let's get an AA turret.
Got a target? Anyone there?
Roger that.
We've
Deploying.
secured a build pad.
So let's get AA there, and we'll get repair there.
Awaiting orders. Scanning.
Construction complete.
Initiate sweep. Setting course.
Construction
Oh, no.
complete.
Here. Everyone get over here.
Destroyed.
Watching for enemy fire.
Nope, you go get healed.
Reinforcement
You go get healed.
capacity.
What do you got? Lock and load. We're attacking immediately. We've been paid enough. Tell us
All
what
right.
to do.
We're also gonna change this into
Has been sold.
this. The Republic's killed the Vornskers for us, so that's nice of them. Okay.
Back up where we
Construction
can.
complete.
I copy.
I'm gonna send the Persuaders in first. Hailfires, get over here.
Reporting.
Squad unit waiting
Battle
for orders.
droids, droidica, over here. They can roll in pretty quickly.
Yes, Commander. Ready.
You guys are gonna be our front line. We don't have any, like, AATs or anything, so...
Battalion standing by. Right
Come
away.
on.
Mauler ready. Moving out. Heading out.
Let's get the droidica in here. And you guys are ready to come in now,
We'll be
too.
there.
Turret has been sold.
Well,
Didn't get that. Please repeat.
Time order. Copy. Ready. Activate. Fall
okay.
out, troops.
They're gonna move up to the river. You guys are gonna move up to here. And I think we determined Droidica couldn't currently capture stuff. So while that will probably change, for now we'll just get those other droids to come, the B1s. And make sure we don't lose out on this. Okay, you guys move up there.
Roger that.
Bombardment available.
Form up. They are in my sights.
Don't go for the little targets, just go for the ATPTs. Which are kind of little targets, but...
Your credits are good. Let's hope your orders are too. That shouldn't be too hard.
It's too bad we don't have the MTT down.
Let's move out. In attack position.
Be a lot quicker to transport these guys over. Well, that'd be deploying new ones. I don't know that it'll necessarily be able to, like,
Payroll.
transport, but...
We've secured a
Copy.
build pad.
One of you is just gonna go
Paid. We'll follow
straight up
orders.
here.
Your coin is good. We're ready to fight. We can do that. We're combat ready. The way is clear. We're moving out.
We've secured a landing zone.
Right away. Setting course.
Okay, we'll leave it like that.
I copy.
And...
Reporting.
roll back here. Get these droidica. Got it.
Answering your call.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander. Keep going. Ready for your orders, sir.
Okay, you guys can make it across the river now. Droidica are doing what they gotta do.
Standing by.
You're all coming into there. Hailfires, the buildings.
Order ready. Time order. Copy.
Get these persuaders after those.
We've secured a build pad. Sensor
I'm gonna do a sensor node for that.
Ready.
Because I don't think we're really gonna lose much here. Okay, that's ready, so we can do that. That's good. And let's nuke it from orbit. We can continue nuking those from not quite orbit, but from
Ready for action.
hailfires elsewhere.
construction complete.
Alright. What do we got? There's still an ATPT coming out this way.
We've been here for hours. What's the deal?
Form up.
You're gonna go heal, just in case you come across anything less than
Copy. This way.
savory.
Got a target.
Battle droids, kill those clones. Or, no, Hailfire, nuke them out. Alright. Droidica.
Choose your reinforcements.
Let's get more Droidica.
Falling back.
Alright, never mind. There's Drum and Cass. The lat was a bit of a problem for us here, but nothing else seemed to take too many of our forces out.
System
Brigade
conquered.
standing by.
Building under construction.
That puts us in the clear in the north. So let's move you guys down to this Charos fleet.
Construction complete.
And are we ready for this? Yes, we have the Magna there.
Invasion commencing.
They have an ATTE. So this is the last planet in this little section that we've been going for the last few days. And again, just going to quickly save. So we'll be back in a second. Alright.
What do you got?
What do you mean, what do I got? What do you
Choose your
got?
Reinforcements.
Okay, so we're going to give the Magna Droids a try here. Let's also throw in some AATs
Heading out.
and HMPs,
Order acknowledged.
and some General Grease.
Maximum unit
Okay.
capacity.
That's off-putting.
We've secured a build pad. Our base is under attack.
Alright,
Sensor
Sensor node.
constructing.
let's get you guys up here a little bit. You guys get moving.
Construction complete.
May the force be with
Alright. Okay, so this is another thing that's come up in a lot of the comments. I mentioned it when we were on Ryloth as well, but I'm going to pause here to make sure. I'm going to say it again. Whenever there's been some indigenous forces that have come up, people have been, oh, they should be on the other side. But this is because we have not made the Fall of the Republic versions of the maps yet. So on Ryloth, when the Twi'leks were on our side, now when the Gungans are on our side, and it'll be the same on Kashyyyk, where the Wookiees will be on our side. We're aware that they should be fighting for the Republic. However, right now they're sharing the map with Imperial Civil War. So anything that fights for the Empire in Imperial Civil War will fight for the Republic, and anything that fights on the Rebel side in Imperial Civil War will fight for the CIS. There will be specific Fall of the Republic versions of those maps. Some of them have been made, some of them haven't. It'll be done by release, but don't worry about that, and it's fine. It'll be done by the time we're aware that Gungans did not side with the CIS.
Squad unit waiting for orders.
Okay. Let's get them moving out.
orders received.
Magna's here.
Attacking enemy position.
Where's Grievous? You guys can keep hitting the skiffs there.
Didn't get that, please repeat.
Here. If they're gonna focus on that, that's fine. Don't worry about the last then. You get back here. Grievous, go for those squads.
We've lost a landing zone. Construction complete.
I think Grievous is okay over here. Just gotta make sure he berserks. Okay, now he's gonna come back here, and let's get him some Bacta. He probably will eventually get healed by both. Right now it is just Bacta.
Armor ready. Cores supplied.
Move you guys back a little bit.
Taking out.
And we'll get a repair platforms for. You guys can start moving up there.
Attack.
Is this one stuck? Yeah. This is the problem we're trying to figure out with them, where they'll sometimes get stuck and we're not sure why.
Ready to roll.
So that's pretty high on the list of stuff for us to figure out. Alright, you're gonna stop right here. Grievous, you're gonna get back in position. And you're all good. Let's get the HMPs on this side.
We're combat ready. I see no problem with that.
The AAT formation spacing will probably help a lot of the pathfinding when we get that. Go back down. Hey Grievous, you can just spin your wave through them.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, Grievous, you're gonna come over with these troopers. Can you move up a little bit more? Oh, you're moving out now too? I'm not sure if it's getting stuck on something or what. But something's going on there that we'll have to figure that out.
We've been here for hours. What's the deal?
Alright, we got another landing zone we can capture. But let's send our evil Gungans down there. You guys can head up.
Got a target? We'll make it count.
I copy.
Grievous, head over here. There's a lot of infantry, which they're not the best equipped to deal with. Let's send our HMPs after the structure. Here. There. Being a problem. Okay. Go finish the rest of those off.
Targeting enemy.
I'm
We'll
here.
back up where we can.
And let's get Sora. We can bring in Worms, Crab Droids, Super Battle Droids, more Crab Droids. You're in trouble.
Ready. Right away.
You're gonna move up. Okay, it's gonna die.
Yes, sir.
You all move up there.
One there.
You all move in there. Sora, come for this.
Bombardment available.
Bombard that senator's office.
Attack position. Calmly captured. Target in range. Moving the target.
How's Grievous doing? Okay.
How can I help you?
Yes, Commander. Advance.
You guys are just doing your thing here. Those don't have any troops in them.
Forward.
Skywalker here. Orders received.
I'm just gonna make sure Grievous doesn't take any unnecessary hits from this. He should be able to handle this on his own, but I just want to make sure nothing bad happens to him.
We've secured a build pad.
Alright, so now it should just be that, and we'll be good to go. So you guys come in and kill those that last ATPT,
We've lost.
and let's go in here.
We've secured a build.
So we're not quite done with the overall ground reworks, which even the first stages of the balancing changes and unit changes aren't done, as I was talking about a little bit earlier with like the weapons and stuff. But we are getting
Copy.
a lot closer. Like, I do feel like the ground battles go a lot better now than they did in 2.2. So
We've lost.
making progress, but
The enemy has been defeated.
here we go. There's our first look at the Magna droids, the Magna Octoptaras. Very powerful, but still a little buggy, so
Building.
that's something I'm going to rely on a super huge amount here.
Building started.
But this does mean that we're free to send this fleet elsewhere. So we've used them a lot. Let's actually pause on them. And we're going to send this fleet in with all these guys. Going to be our Pathfinder there. We're going to go into Emberline, and then we'll go take space over Bothawui. It'll still be this ground force, which I'll leave Grievous with. And they'll be able to get in there.
Into position.
At least these ground forces will be protected with Grievous. Let's see here. Republic still looking for stuff. We do start out with a lot more forces than the Republic. It'll be
Tactical battle.
not quite that way when we get to the actual maps that are going to be in the mod, but for now that's just how it is. And it'll depend on which maps you're playing as well. Like, there will be some of the maps that are full galaxy we'll try to represent force distribution about as well as we can based on canon on those, but then there will be some more like
Reinforcements.
specific locales.
The enemy has been spotted.
Let's see. Indefatigable. Quest for proposals. Nauseous firepower. Golden eel. And rather ordinary. Let's drop a Lucre Hulk under them.
Reinforcements en route.
And let's do some provinces as well.
To coordinate.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Flank speed. Coming about. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
You guys go there. You hit that dreadnought.
Direct fire at their laser cannons. The missile launchers are the primary target.
Defiant. Who is this? Request for proposals. Get a little bit low there, but
On station.
we're about to be victorious.
Fire at their laser cannons. The lasers
Weapons
are
armed. Enemies incoming.
Reinforcements en
Get our diamonds in there.
Reinforcements cancelled.
There you go. Okay, so that's taken care of. Let's wait for Grievous' forces to be here, which he is about to be. Is this an OG9 or an AAT force? It's an OG9 force. So that's... oh, crap. Get all these guys out of here. There. So these are going to go in for Bothawui. Bothawui. Bothawai. The Bothan Coffin. And that leaves Camino, Rothana, and Circumtor down here. Circumtor is actually fairly lightly defended. Rothana as well on the ground. Looking at right now. Military, they're getting up there a little bit more. 30% to 70%.
Tactical battle imminent.
I might even give them some time between some of the episodes to just build up. Because right now the force disparity is largely just because of the starting forces. So,
Enemy unit sighted.
in the interest of letting you guys see larger space battles and all that. Alright, you move up here.
We're ready for action. We're advancing on your position.
Orders. Copy.
And
IPV
some of these smaller, weaker guys need to get out of the front. Need to stop fronting. I love recusants.
Please repeat the communication.
Blasted nerf herders.
I copy. Changing course to intercept. Reporting. Acquiring target. Advancing on target.
The engines are our
Alright,
primary
fighters, you're still doing what you need to do. I wanted the bombers.
Switch the attack pattern.
Nope, I pressed the wrong one. Hyenas. Go up to the VSD.
Batteries online. Locking target. Target those lasers. Target weapons ready. The laser direct fire at their laser cannons. Target those lasers. They've destroyed our ion cannon. Incoming.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, sir.
Alright, make sure you're facing the correct direction. Good stuff. Always important. I've always wanted a Rakusan Armada. Now I can finally have it.
Ready. Attacking the lasers.
Someone on my tail. At your command.
It's gotta be like 50% of the reason I wanted to make Fall of the Republic again.
Laser cannons.
Just for Rakusans.
Lasers.
Falling out of formation. They're falling back.
Alright.
TIE squadron here. Fire. Open fire.
So move that army in. I'm gonna do one more save on the Galactic level probably, and then we'll be in for the Bothwai battle. Which will probably close out the episode. So, oh, we did lose Bounty's firepower. We'll leave those guys there. And while this is coming in, I'm going to save again. I'm being very cautious with this, but better safe than sorry. Alright, so these forces are just in, or coming in from Emberline. And I don't know why I'm recapping that. It's not like you guys had the delay between the battle. I'm the only one with that while I was saving. But either way, yeah, that's what we're doing. So, in we go.
Mission commencing.
It's another 4 buildings. ATTE is here as well. There will probably be a lat around. This is a bit tougher of a map. So same thing as I spoke about on the Naboo map with the Gungans. The Bothans will be Republic, but...
You need us, sir. Ready
Or actually, will the Bothans be Republic?
right away.
Not 100% sure on that.
Confirmed.
They might be... I think they are potentially CIS. I'll have to...
We've been paid enough.
That'll require
That's what to
some
do.
more
Choose
research at this point.
reinforcements.
Either way.
Acknowledged. Going there now. We will fight if we must. Moving to that location. Where am I needed?
Let's just get them to
A build
Squad unit
pad.
waiting for orders.
capture more stuff for
We've
us.
secured
In case a lat comes searching there.
a build
Awaiting
pad.
You guys are going to go for that one. Oh wait, no, they're going to go for this.
Build pad.
There's a
We've
sensor.
lost a build
We've
pad.
got them.
Turret
Send
constructing.
reinforcements.
Construction.
And let's do an
We've
HMP company
secured a
first.
build pad.
Ready, sir. Certainly.
We've captured an abandoned sensor array.
Can we aid you?
Looks like it's not likely we're going to get there.
We lost a
Yeah. Okay. So, we're just going to capture this one. Those are
We've
down.
lost a build pad.
These guys can roll in faster than anything anyways.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Yeah. HMPs. Over here. Over the river.
Your credits are good. Let's hope your orders are too.
We're prepared.
So,
Base is
wherever you
under
want.
attack.
let's see with you. The main fighting grounds are going to be
We'll follow orders.
up here. All the ATPTs and the ATAP. ATSTs should not be here, but they are, so that'll just be life for the moment. Ooh, yeah, if you can take out the ATAP, can it shoot us? No. Yeah, I don't think it currently can. Should be able to, but can't right now, so I won't complain. Let's get some crab droids.
Right.
You, Grievous, Magnas, OG9s, more OG9s, and
Your coin is good. We're ready
get you
to
guys
fight.
out of there so we can get some AATs in here.
Heading out. We're combat
There we
ready.
go.
We can get there quickly enough.
You're probably safe to come in this way.
Roger that. Form up. Heading out. All out.
You go around up here. You guys go around up there as well.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
You guys are going to roll in the front.
Copy.
These four are going to come this way. So you know what? You're going to come up this way.
Yes, sir.
You're going to go up this way. And that'll hopefully keep them spread out enough that they're not going to be tripping over each other. Which is very possible with walkers. Hailfires up here. You guys are doing your job. Blow up that so the AT PTs don't come anymore. We're going to use the orbital bombardment on the senator's office, and then we're going to redirect these guys to that. So either way, that's going down.
Yes, Commander. Ready for your orders, sir. Battalion standing by.
Our base is under attack.
Roll out.
Get up there.
Answering your call.
Little crabby boys.
Unit destroyed.
Never really used ground screenshots for thumbnails, but might even do that today. I like the lighting on this map. Alright, AATs, you're needed.
Heading out.
Got so distracted. Revis. Okay, you guys actually got that.
Activating.
Fire at will.
Unit destroyed.
Bombardment available.
Right, there we go.
Unit destroyed.
We've secured
Unit destroyed.
a build pad. We've lost a build.
Right, that's down. That's down as well. Right, we're good. They can still shoot us with rockets, I think. Oh, you guys go over there.
Channel open. Armor standing by. Armor ready. All out, troops. Form up.
Alright, that's your job. Hailfires never actually went as far as I wanted them to, but you know, they're good. Oh, here. Kill that guy on his way in.
Awaiting orders. Transfer coordinates.
Assisting.
Grievous. Just run on in.
Copy. Heading to port. Ready to roll. Let's move out.
Yeah, so I still have, I think I'll probably still be recording 1 or 2 episodes before I leave. I might try to get trench coated in and possibly some other patron units. I don't think we haven't finished building the patron units that are currently in yet. So maybe just trench. We'll have to test the Providence Dreadnought because that has not been tested at all yet. So that's what is mostly making me
We've secured
hesitant
a
to do
build
it.
pad.
Alright, you guys chase them down. Grievous, this is what I wanted you for.
We've lost a build pad. We've lost a build pad.
You guys go up there to hit the walkers. Grievous, these guys are yours.
Roger that. Let's go.
Alright. Here we go. Yep. Can't run away from Grievous. That, and this last ATAST, which shouldn't exist, but does. Alright. So I think that's actually going to do it for today's episode. Thank you for watching, everyone. Hope you are enjoying this look at Fall of the Republic so far, and keep in mind, everything you see here is still work in progress, so a lot of work to still be done before we can get it out to you guys, but still, hope you are enjoying it. But, thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.